wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third for Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Soto in his 6th season, 30 years old now. And they traded for him earlier this year.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one misses. It's a ball to 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it. Also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. And that's fouled off.
Empezamos el segundo inning. Ese tigre evitó una vaina ahí bien bacana. 0 doble play. 0 doble play. Ay.
Puts it away for the out. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a base hit right field. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Doble play.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Vamos a ver qué hacemos con Francisco.
The 0-1. Swing and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 1-2.
Voy a tratar de retenerte tuyo, pero verdad estoy en el otro.
And delivers outside.
Vamos mejorando. Ay, Dios mío, miren, no me llevaron de misericordia, porque yo ahí le tiré. Yo sí le tiré.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Déjala. Solo la alta me están engañando hace tiempo.
It's a strikeout.
Fíjate que nos ponchó con volado.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Este puede que lo prenda. Este sí. Este sí.
Here's a short, but he's there for the third out. Two for the Mets.
Dilo que se salvaron.
Well, here we go.
Ay,
Top
qué
of the third,
perfecto,
scoreless game.
mío,
Now
bien.
batting Key Brian Hayes. Smoked on the ground a second.
Ay, qué fuerza.
To first, and
Bien
one
le cae
away
en
in
la
the top of
mano
the third.
a ese hombre.
Batting 8,
Here's Jose
catcher
Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
First pitch misses.
De la banqueta. La mayoría de los batazos van a ser por segundo porque le estoy pichando.
Hit on the ground up the middle.
Ok,
That's a base hit.
está bien ahí. Van a ser por ahí. Que le estoy
So they get a man
pichando
aboard with a one-out
para
single.
afuera. No le quiero entrar.
Matt McClain, the next to
Porque
hit for the
ustedes saben
Reds.
que lo que.
Line drive, caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot
Álvaro.
corner. Cat-like
Qué
reflexes.
falla.
Line drive caught by the third
Tengo que
baseman.
guardarle esto a Alejandra ahí.
Terrific play.
Álvaro, no.
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, center field. Series sizing
Como
it
así ahí.
up. Makes the grab.
Bien,
And
que
that's the third
salimos
out.
del tercero y le subamos.
And we're back.
Creo que
Set for the
tenemos que
bottom of the
hacerle algo.
third. And now it's Jose Siri.
Tenemos que hacerle algo.
Back to work. That one
Counts
not
1-0.
close.
No engañar
And
para allá
that's ball
arriba, no
one.
se apure.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Está bien,
Should have this one.
Iríamos a
And there's one down.
nosotros.
Back to the top of
Él
the
dijo
Mets
mucho
order.
cuidado.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing
Ay,
and
va el
miss.
PCI.
One. Still
Lo
tied
que
at
no
0.
pasó ahí fue
Last of the
culpa
third.
mía.
And there's a foul ball.
Ay, Dios mío. Estoy en el hoyo, ¿verdad?
Got him swinging.
Bien.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to
Ayúdame,
be
loco.
trying to
Tú
protect
eres la
it.
para.
And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Soto jumps out of the way of ball one. And that's down.
Que él tiene 105 de poder, varón. Ay, Dios
Swing and a
mío,
high
dime
fly
que
ball, well
sí.
struck. Marte going back
Dime
on the track, and he makes the catch.
que sí.
New inning getting started,
Gente,
and now the
le voy a
right
decir
fielder
algo.
Noel V. Marte.
Mientras estemos
Swing and a ground ball,
0 a
and he'll
0.
be safe at first.
Mira.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try
Ahora
to
sí
start
me
a rally
asusté.
if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single
Ahora
does
sí
the
me
job
asusté
right
con
there.
ese
Now
rol
we'll
de
see if they
swing.
can make something happen.
Andujar in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
He's got it, and there's one away.
Si algo que tenemos así, ya, te vuelvo la. Tú estás
Now batting left fielder Austin Hayes.
la LDL para acá, dele para acá, que a usted que le estoy esperando para prender esta gente.
And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just
Usted vio
filling
esa
up the
bola
strike
y no
zone
voy a
right
hacer
now.
Siri ahí.
Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Marte at
Si
first,
estoy en el
one gone.
cuarto y le desnubro,
That
es
one
porque la
drilled
cosa es
left
grande.
field, reaching down, makes the catch.
Si estoy en el cuarto y le decía que la cosa es grande, digo, pero ya le cogí el truco, pues. O sea, copiándole de usted.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage
Poniéndole
over
piches zurdos.
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
Tú ponerle piches zurdos, sabe que lo que.
So one left for Cincinnati. Back here at Citi Field. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Tap foul to plate.
Pues lo que están ahí en su live. Voy en pelota.
That's off the inside corner.
No,
And the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. And he finds his way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wow.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Alonso headed for third. He's in there.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that.
El loco mío con el fly
Just flared it back behind the
como lo vi ahorita. Ahí.
And the Mets score first. It's 1-0. The throw to third. And he's hit safely at third. A run comes in play.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time.
Mira ahora. Es que esto te gane tal, mi gente. Porque esa gente no me han dado palo a mí.
Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. The ball is in the corners, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. You gotta have better timing on the fastball next time.
That one misses. The 1-1 is
un playcito para allá atrás, coño. Un playcito que yo quiero tuyo.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Yeah. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Calma. Y el maní te está manejando y dale por los pies.
That misses. And it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Si el maestro Leandro le da un ron.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trevino takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Matt McClain now at the plate.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Here comes the skip.
Pitching
Number 26 gets the ball now.
Number 26.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The pitch. And that is out of play. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead.
That's a good job right there.
Just
got a battle.
1 out, runner at second. And now here is TJ Friedel. That's in there. That's strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's a bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
That one's in there, and a count 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Claro, vete. Para explotarte. Repetísela.
Can get there. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Miguel Andujar digs in now. Just missed. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Sends it to first.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que podemos
And welcome back to the ballpark.
hacerle el hilo.
And
En
stepping in
verdad.
for New York, Jose Siri.
Y viene la batería buena. Y
Swinging a foul
viene la
straight back.
batería buena. Puede que se le haga. Porque esta gente está impertinente.
They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squad
Cuando ellos dicen voy para allá,
It's tough because those are moments
le
you
hacen
just
DJ
can't get
alrededor.
back.
Got him swinging.
Porque yo lo que quiero a todos los que vengan abajo. Que necesitan ese hombre en bajo.
That's a way to neutralize his speed.
Lo mejor que viene Juan Soto por
The
ahí.
defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Viene
Keep him
la
off
cabra,
balance, get him out of there, and
la
deal with the
mitad
next
de
guy.
bats.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and
Qué
it's
rico. Y ese no se puede. Está
See
cerca.
you later.
Claro que sí.
His
Claro que sí.
28th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
That's
Claro que
exactly
sí.
what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you're working with this
¿Qué
kind of
ustedes dicen,
velocity,
gente?
so
¿Ustedes creen
critical
que
that
lo
you
vuelvan
move
a
the
hacer?
ball
Yo,
around, work quickly, and make
¿ustedes
sure
creen
that you
que
keep that
vuelvan a
hitter
dar
off
un
balance.
back-to-back?
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
No
Yeah.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses outside.
Pero puede que lo prenda también, gente. Ay, déjala.
2 down, nobody on. Last
Ya
half
se
of inning number
ya,
5.
pues.
Swings through that. Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball.
Dos
Really
simples.
tough to hit.
Si se le da ahí esa pelota, iba a correr feo.
2 outs. Foul ball
Oh, pero
still,
él
1-2
se fue en
count.
reta. Él quiere tirar curva. Mira la vainita esa vieja que tiene ahí.
Out
Mira.
to short,
Ay.
De La Cruz. On to first, and that takes
Está
care of
bien,
Alonso.
se lo produjo
Inning
uno.
over, but not before they're able to draw
Bien
closer with this
producido.
blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Eso fue un swing.
And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Hayes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Upstairs.
Oh, man. Ustedes
3 balls, no strikes.
saben que después de este bateador, yo no me voy a poner a bloquear.
That one misses. So a leadoff
Está
walk.
bien que coja la base por Volains, pero yo tengo que meter un zurdo y no sé quién es zurdo de aquí.
Next for
Este
Cincinnati,
hombre derecho,
Spencer Steer.
hay un
0 for 2
derecho,
in this one.
este derecho, pero no hay ni un zurdo, Dios mío. Entonces, ¿qué voy a hacer? Vamos a meter a Playón
Manager out of the
a que haga su video.
comes on now.
Number
Just
35.
trying to keep this one close
Ya,
here.
vamos a
And this is
terminar.
where a bullpen can give their players a
Hombre.
chance to fight back into the game.
El hombre está
Outside
bien, se lo
low,
de
ball 1. And a foul ball.
Ay, Dios mío, me libré de un montón.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lindor.
He's safe.
Now one gone in the top of the
Doble
6th.
play.
Good onside run to that safe side hit
Yeah.
right there. Very difficult to put that
Yeah,
ball
the
in the
segunda
air
no
or
fue a
get
Vicky.
through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And ready to hit now
Bueno,
for
pero si están
Cincinnati.
pasando.
Ellie De La Cruz. Out to center. Siri sizing this
A
one
ver.
up.
Vamos a cortar,
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Loco tiene
And he
un
moves up to
brazalete,
third.
pero
Now 2 away.
no creo que lo vaya a pelar.
So up next, Key Brian Hayes.
Entonces,
We just might be talking about
Vamos
this
con
at
que
bat in our
mañana mucha
post-game
gente.
wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
2 outs. Pitch is in there.
qué lindo.
1-1.
Lindo ese picheo, gente, cheque. Lindo es.
And the sweeper misses for
Esa
a ball.
lampallita.
And this gets
Ay,
away
Dios
from
mío, yo
Alvarez.
sabía. Oh. Ellos le tienen miedo a
No
Francisco allá.
advance, though. 2 outs and a runner at
Yeah,
third.
yeah.
And we're the top half of the 6th. And ball
Mira,
4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a
Creo
little
que
loss of
al final-
focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Trevino up to bat next. Lays off the
Ay,
ball.
mira, quiera Dios no nos vuelvan una.
And
Vamos a
foul
ganar.
off.
Quiera Dios.
2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Bueno, me adelanto un poquito. Entonces yo le voy a tirar la curva.
Ball, that's out.
Yo la voy a tirar de nuevo. Yo siento que le gustó. Ahí, sabe que le gustó.
Whips it across. That's the third out.
No, vamos a ver qué le hacemos ahora.
Well, we go bottom six. Now
Vamos a
with
ver
the
qué
play,
le hacemos
Brandon
porque
Nimmo. Lindor
bueno.
back to work.
Está.
Popped up.
¿Por qué viene esa palanca de que por Cés?
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Sliced hard and foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ahí va el piso.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Gente, disculpen que la gente está de verdad. Otro solo más.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry his lead into the later innings.
Tiene de todo esto. De todo un chimique. Bueno, no sé cómo darle. ¿Qué?
That one to first.
Incómodo.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No run.
Y esa gente no mete derecho.
Back here at Citi
Quiera
Field,
Dios no
top of inning
haga
number
un lío
7.
en este
And
inning.
now for the Reds, Matt
Porque no
McCown.
lo
That's
soporto.
downstairs. And that is ball 1.
No podemos.
That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches
Al
away,
media hora.
you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid he doesn't want to
Ay,
challenge
se
you.
lo
So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses.
Vamos, como
So
estoy
a
pasando.
leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there.
No, eso fue el doble play ahora. Lo que ustedes,
Back to the
lo
top
que
of the
ustedes
order.
tengan
And
contenido.
now Runner takes off. Pulls it in. There's one away. Well behind the runner. He's got a double
Doble play.
Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte.
Doble play gigante.
Finds the
Como
corner.
un bulto.
And it's 0-1.
Yo ni pensé que la había parado.
In the air, pretty deep
Ahí
out
va,
to center field. Siri in position.
Subimos
And
rápido,
that is
¿verdad?
that.
Vamos a ver qué le hacemos ahora. Dios mío, ayuda.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the
Yo
7th.
este hombre
Here's
le
the
dieron una
catcher,
línea de la
Francisco
pensada.
Alvarez.
2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Dios mío. Calmado, calmado.
Next pitch is
Calmadito,
inside.
güey.
And 1-1.
Si lo hacemos así, le hacemos dieta.
Late with the swing
Ay,
there.
I think
ay,
he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball.
ni cerca, ¿verdad?
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Vamos,
Gets him. One away on a
toca
drop third strike.
aguantar.
Oh, tough night at the
Now
dish.
batting,
Punching out for the
second
third time
baseman.
right there. He just hasn't looked very
Yo lo
comfortable.
que quiero hacer es, ¿sabes?
A little
Que vamos
unsure
para
of
los
his
campos.
timing right now, not
Y este
picking the
hombre
spin and location of these pitches.
puede que sea
Some
el
adjustments.
hombre que
Drops into the glove.
padre.
And there are 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating.
Wow,
You hit the ball
pero,
hard, you
señor.
understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Y necesito lo.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters
Eso
don't
sí
have
que
time
sí
to think
sacó la
in between
letra.
pitches.
Está desesperando.
Holding on to a
Tres.
1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ay, ay, ay. Eso sí que sí, loco, le da. No, ¿qué pasa?
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3
Uy,
down.
oye, que esta gente tan duro, loco.
And
Oye,
welcome back
este es el
to the
día
ballpark.
3.
And the batter
Tratando
now,
de ganar.
Miguel
Tratando.
Andujar.
Es demasiado impertinente, loco.
Line drive base hit.
Demasiado impertinente.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. early,
cómo
and
le
that
hacen.
allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right
Pues
there,
este
letting
hombre
it
me puede
travel
relajar.
and landing a nice balanced swing.
Runner on the go.
Mira, ahora.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Pero ven acá.
On Duhar, around third. The tag, and he's in there. It's 4-2. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get
Chequean porque yo no le quiero entrar. Chequea. Manuel, chequea porque.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fuera.
That's hard hit on the
Por
line.
eso que no me gusta entrarle.
Mullins makes the grab, one down.
El que a un ramplinazo de una cosa. Tajo yo teníamos que abrir Mullins y uno era. Mira qué joya. Mira qué problema.
And it's through for a hit. And out to a board.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put
¿Cómo le tiro a este hombre?
Hayes stands in here, takes ball one low. Inside corner for
Ahí,
a strike, and
ampallita.
1-1. Hayes, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mullins makes the grab. And there's two
El
away.
de 58 no me quiere ni mover. Sabe que lo explotan y yo no tiré para
Ready to hit
tercera.
now for Cincinnati. Jose Trevino. Way outside.
Wow.
1-0.
El loco tiene esa
Traffic
curva
on the
demasiado
bases with one already
acelerada.
in. And we're in the top of the eighth. In the dirt.
Demasiado dura tiene esa curva.
And that's all
Mira
off
este
the
tirando bola,
outside
como
edge.
yo le he
3
pedido
balls,
para.
no strikes.
Va a llenar.
And there's the automatic.
Va a llenar la base.
Ground ball,
Qué
Alonso.
rico.
He steps on the bat to limit the damage here. So one
Yo
run in
creo
the
que ahora
inning
si
on
nos
this
tratamos de
make.
perder.
And we're back. Righty reliever out
Ah,
of the
no,
pen,
era el
Nick
otro. Si no empato
Martinez.
pierde.
He's been so good against lefties.
Number
Rolled
28.
softly, but that goes
Nick
foul.
Martinez.
Si no
Martinez,
empato.
6'1" righty. He features a
Bien,
four-seam
bueno,
fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Sí, loco, pero que esta vaina te Dejen.
A sliding stop and
Mira esa
short.
vaina.
Gathers and throws. And
Y ha
then
sido
a
una
great play
destal.
for the
Eso no
out.
se puede
Just so
quedar en el
impressed with the
terreno. ¿Tú
movement
entiendes?
on that
Es un
play.
perfect.
Footwork was
Now
excellent. The
batting,
arm
Es un
strength was
perfect.
there, and
Por
of
más que
course,
sea, no me
the
puede
most
quedar.
important part was getting the out.
Line drive
Mira
to
eso.
short and caught.
Mira,
Well,
van dos
baseball can
puertas
be cruel,
repetidas.
can't it? I mean, sometimes
¿Tú
it
crees que
gives,
se puede ser
sometimes
cogido?
it takes away.
No,
Right
mami.
on that swing.
Eso
He's
en
got
Al
nothing to show
Star
for
se
it.
va, mira, gilando.
Alonso, the batter
Se
down
va
as he swings
gilando.
and misses for strike one.
Está en Dejen, loco.
That's not even close to the zone.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drill now towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
Ya, quédate ahí, quédate ahí. Volvió rápido ahora.
Everything
Hay
came
que
together
ahora,
perfectly
Brandon.
for him right there. That was one of those
Lo
swings that
mira
feels like you're
loco.
swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Boy.
Marte settles under it and makes the catch.
En el otro, si no
Back here at
empatamos,
Citi Field.
nos
We
fuimos
go to the
languidos.
9th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. That's inside.
Quedamos en meter a mi cerrador, loco. Que este tigre está tirando saco de disparar. Me mete rayando.
And here comes the
El cerrador de PU,
Pitching
new
for the New
pitcher
York
on
Pero
now,
el
Ryan
loco
Helsley.
Number
Pretty
50.
tight
resuelve,
game,
aunque a
so they're
veces lo
looking for
vuelven una
quality pitches
mamá
out of him
Juana.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
Loco,
where
yo
it
sé que lo
is.
vuelven una mamá Juana, vale. Eso.
Well, that's really the money
Pues
spot.
lo que
Down
me
and
gusta,
away. If you
sí.
can locate that consistently, it's going to be very
Entra
tough for
tiro,
hitters to square that up.
con
That's
la
what you love
swing.
to see relievers do
De una
in the
vez.
bullpen.
outside.
Ya. Se la voy a repetir, cheque como que llevo una.
The count's full.
Ahora medio.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
And a
Es que esta vaina
swing
con
and a miss down on
difícil, ¿vale?
strikes. And a strikeout for the
A
first
eso puedo
out
mucho
here in the
suyo.
ninth.
I see it more commonly
Así
in the
que yo le
sport these
hago.
days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to
Yep, that ball
witness.
went out.
I mean, you got to be
Pero
geared up
sabía,
and
oye,
ready
se
to
iba.
swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it
Okay.
eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the
Tranquilito,
dugout.
normalito.
Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the
Y
lead.
no empatamos.
The next to hit takes outside.
¿Qué te dice? ¿Se la tira loco?
And another
That's
ball.
inside.
Vale, yo no le quiero ni entrar, porque dos son
Next
pasables,
for a
pero
strike.
tres. Yo no soporto tres, en verdad.
On the inside corner for a strike.
20 a 102, a la voy a poner.
Pop up here, third base side.
101 la puse.
Vientos moving under it. And that'll do
Pues
it.
si no empatamos, pues vale. Vamos a ver qué hacemos.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer.
No queda una batería de que pero
He
ya
last pitched 2
resuelve.
days
Now
ago.
pitching for Cincinnati, number 15.
Yo no veo mucho la red, en verdad. Yo le doy mucho a la curva. Entonces este pana, por lo que veo, es retero.
Fouled off. He was
Dos
late.
veces la misma vaina, me ha repetido.
Swing.
Ay, yo sabía que le iba a bajar milla, güey.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of him. Come in
Serio,
and close the
este
door,
hombre
cancel any
es
hope
bueno.
that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else
Ahora,
relax
si
a
me
little
dan un
bit to
like
get
malo,
these other
prendo.
2 outs.
Feo.
Bases
Si me
empty
dan
one
un
away
like.
here in the last half of inning number 9.
Si me dan un like, lo prendo.
Swing and miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Sometimes you
Claro.
see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row
Pónsela
because
ya.
hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pónsela ya.
And they'll do it again.
Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, mío, voy.
Swing and a miss
No
for
me
the
ponchó por el
strikeout.
mío.
Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Por el
This
mío.
is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come
Claro.
in and
Este es el hombre
just
clutch.
destroy all hope.
Pero él no
First
está
2
de nada.
batters, 2 strikeouts.
3-0.
See if he can strike out the side.
Alvarez now at the plate is
El
he
hombre
swings for
clutch no
strike
está de
one.
nada.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not
Ahora
to think
tú estás en
negative.
Legends. Si yo
But
le
you gotta
bajo
find a
uno.
way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Si yo le bajo
Swing and a
uno.
miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Es un derby. Y yo le bajo uno.
The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the
Ya,
ball
men,
game.
esta gente me va a ganar, loco. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer ahora. Yo voy a jugar un derby. Yo voy a elegir mi bateador. Ustedes van a comentar con cuál es su bateador. Comenten ahí. Comenten ahí cuál es su bateador. A ver si es verdad que me puede ganar el mío. Ahora yo voy a coger a Aaron George. Voy a coger a Aaron George. No, yo voy a coger a Ohtani. Comenten ustedes cuál usted cree que le pueda ganar a Ohtani. Y nada más lo voy a hacer de 2. Voy a coger a Ohtani. Voy a ver dónde está el loco. Yo creo que Star Riley puede salir con Ohtani. Pero escriban ustedes con cuál ustedes quieren que yo bate contra el mío. Mírenlo aquí, este es el mío. Tiene 92 nada más. Comenten que quiero verlo. ¿Cuál usted cree que le pueda ganar el mío? Díganme qué es lo que. ¿A cuál le pongo? ¿A Juan Soto quieren ver? ¿Quieren ver a Juan Soto? Mírenlo ahí. Bueno, ustedes no interactúan, pero nada. Yo la voy a dar con esto. Entonces, sí, le voy a dar con 3 minutos. Para que vean honrones de verdad. Voy a Otani. Y yo fíjate, estoy de Juan Soto,
Let's get right to it. It's time for the
Empezó el loco.
home run derby. No doubt about
Eso
that
fue
one.
fácil.
That one clears the wall.
Comenten, ¿cuánto usted cree
No question about that one.
que de Juan Soto?
His third consecutive home run.
Ok, ya se quedó.
Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run.
Duele.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row.
Wow.
Another home run.
Vamos a pedir un tiempecito, gente.
That's
Vamos bien.
gone. All the
So,
way out to the
a descansar.
concourse.
Y entonces venir a darle de verdad. Durísimo. Ok.
No doubt about that one. The bonus round
Como
has
este, ¿no? ¿Cuánto
begun.
usted cree que lleguen el loco?
A hat trick. 3 in a row.
¿Cuánto ustedes creen que dé?
4 in a row now. That is
Yo
now
creo-
5 in a row.
Yo creo que el mío me puede meter a los 40.
6 consecutive home runs.
De Juan Soto no sé.
Make it
El mío
7
tan-
in a row now.
Wow. Otani me puede meter a
No
los 40.
question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd in a row.
No veo su comentario, no veo su
That's number
comentario,
4 in a row.
no veo su comentario.
5 straight home runs.
¿A cuánto ustedes creen que se meta
6
a
consecutive
carga?
home runs.
¿Cuánto
Make
ustedes
it
creen?
7 in a row now.
Se quedó. Se fue.
Another home run. He's 24th in the round. And there's another one.
Wow.
Number 25.
Piña de ese
Another
gente.
home run.
Comenten,
No doubt about that
comenten.
one.
¿A cuánto creen que me vaya a meter con
His
eso?
3rd consecutive home run.
Ay, ay, ay. Mira, se
Number
fue.
4 in a row.
Fíjate, estamos en los 30. con
That is
Juan
now
Soto.
5 in a row.
Se quedó. Ay,
6
se fue.
consecutive home runs.
Que un hombre que le está dando, vale.
Make it 7 in a row now.
Güey, se la está
Keep it
poniendo.
going, fans. That's now 8 in a
Se la está
row.
poniendo. Oh,
That's 9 straight home runs.
se la está poniendo. Oh.
That's 10 in a row now. To the street.
Bueno,
And another one.
¿será que llega a los 50? No, ese se
Add
va.
one more to the street.
¿Será que llega a los 50?
Yet another one.
Se quedó.
And yet another to the street.
¿Será que llega a los 50?
And another one.
Vamos a ver.
Yet
Espérate.
another one. Add one more to the street.
Vamos a ver si será que llega a
And
los
yet
50.
another to the street.
¿Qué dicen ustedes?
And another one.
se la quiere poner difícil a Otani, en verdad.
Yet
Está
another
difícil.
one.
Está difícil a Otani, ¿eh?
Add one more to the streak.
Está difícil para Otani, ¿eh?
And another one.
Está difícil para Otani, ¿eh?
Yet another one.
Bueno,
Add yet another to the streak.
a dejó caer.
Add one more to the streak.
El loco dice que va para los 60.
And another one.
El loco dice que va para los
Add
60.
yet another to the streak.
El loco dice que va para los
Add
60.
one more to the streak.
Bueno,
Yet another one.
no quiere que va a poner cómodo,
Add
Otani, ¿no?
yet another to the streak.
Ay, se quedó eso.
Time's up. That
Ese
will do it.
56.
And boy, did he put on a show. Finishing the round with over 30 home runs. Wow. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up.
Igual que lo que con el hombre.
Gone. That's his first
Con
home
el
run.
androide.
That is
Con el
out of
extraterrestre.
here. That's 3 in a row now. Gone. That hit the batter's eye.
No, bulto.
5 straight home runs.
El hombre no ha mancado todavía.
6 consecutive home runs.
El
Just
hombre no ha
1 minute
mancado todavía.
remaining. Make it 7 in a
Esta
row
gente no va a
now.
tener ni que
That
300.
one's out of
De
here.
300
Off the
y vaya
batter's
raro.
eye. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in
Aquí
a
no se
row
ve
now.
eso.
And another one.
Ay, se quedó eso.
Add
Oh,
one
creo
more
que
to
da.
the streak.
Mira, no perdí el
Add
tiempo.
yet another to the streak. The bonus
Wow,
round
pero que
has
hice un tiempo.
begun. And another one.
Está bien,
Yet another one.
como quiera. Al letrero.
And
Ay,
yet another to the streak.
ay.
That's gone all the way out
Gente,
to
para
the
lo que no entienden,
concourse.
yo tengo que llegar allá a 56, a lo que hizo Soto.
And another one.
Oye, a
Yet
56.
another one.
Uh,
And yet another to the streak.
a
And
56 voy por
another
21.
one.
¿Ustedes creen que lo de?
Add one more to the streak.
Comenten ustedes a ver si
And
ustedes
yet
tienen que lo de.
another to the streak. Yet another one.
Comenten, a
Add
ver qué
one
lo
more to the streak.
Uh,
And
501.
another one.
Yo lo sentí en el control.
Yet another one.
Se quedó crema. Ay, viene de foul, Dios mío. Pasó por adelante, dime que sí. Y se quedó.
Make it now 28 home runs.
Se fue también. Ay, va a poner. Güey.
There's number 29. No question about that one. His third in a row. 4 in a row now.
Ya, Dios mío, se quedó. Se quedó. Delante de los
Ladies and
ojos.
gentlemen, your home run derby champion,
El
Juan
que fue a Juan Soto.
Soto.
Se lo llevó. Me pasó el rolo. Déjenme hacer una cosa. Pero como yo estoy jugando en difícil, lo voy a poner en fácil para castigarlo. Lo voy a poner en fácil. Pero le voy a dar una ventaja. Miren, porque ustedes es lo loco que va a ser este juego. Lo puse en fácil, ¿verdad? Entonces, voy a abrir con Edwin Díaz. A ver, para que te vean que no voy a estar y que, espérate, voy a abrir con Edwin Díaz. Este juego va a ser un juego loco. Desde ahora se lo digo. Entonces, vamos para afuera. Vamos a entrar Jeff Manning. Entonces, vamos a poner a José Cyril en el Seol. A Lindor para el center. A Juan Soto, segunda. Vamos a ponerlo en tercera, Juan Soto. Brett Barry, vamos a ponerlo ¿de qué ponemos a Brett Barry? Vamos a ponerlo de designado. Piti Alonso, va que echar. Francisco Álvarez tiene que ir en segunda base. Usted Malvientos va para el left field. Brandon Nimo va para primera base. Y déjame ver, Francisco Álvarez segunda base. Wow, tenemos un cuadro durísimo. Entonces, wow, ¿cómo está bien? Saca así mismo. Bueno, ¿por qué era poner a Piti Alonso que ¿qué era poner a Juan Soto que ya? No, está bien. Vamos a hacerlo así. Lo voy a poner fácil ahora. Espero que ustedes vieron el puse. Me puse a abrir al loco. Entonces, déjame ponerlo en fácil. Ok. Es el primero. Vamos a ver. Creo que es el primerito. El primero está.
That one called a strike, and we're underway. Strike two.
Wow.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Tosses to first, and an easy out to start the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Noelvi Marte, and that's in for a strike.
Yo le voy a tirar en el medio, a ver si es verdad.
Pulls that one foul.
Bueno, yo no creo que te sea más fácil, ¿no?
Keeps the at-bat.
Esto no es más fácil. Porque ¿por qué esa gente dan esos potazos así? Okay.
Going with a foul
Vamos a
ball.
ver.
I would
Ahora
throw him
sí.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is
Como
having a hard
quiera
time catching
están
up.
bateando duro. Mala fe.
He goes down looking.
Mi gente, esto es un juego loquísimo. Desde el principio.
The designated
Puse a Eddie Abril.
Andujar.
Juan Soto está por
And
ahí.
it's foul away.
Yo creo que el logo está en segunda.
And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty
¿Dónde
sliders
está?
to
En
get this hitter
tercera
in an
base.
0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You
Juan
got to
Soto
look
está en
up in the
tercera.
zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here comes a pitch.
Brandon
Foul ball
Nimo en
still
primera.
1-2.
José
Two outs,
Cyril
bases empty.
en Seol.
Inside, just missed.
That one
El
called just
Coulson,
inside,
que se
I
está
think,
cayendo la bola.
and on the
De que
mound,
Pete Alonso
he's
está
trying to get a little
quechando.
bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he cleared.
Ah, that
Se está
ends the
cayendo la
inning,
bola que
so
Pete
we
Alonso
take a
está
break.
quechando. Salió
Here's
todo
Francisco Lindor.
en el primer lead.
That's out to center field. Friedel moving under this one.
Vamos primer lado.
Hauls it in for the out.
Que para que entiendan
Juan
un
Soto
contexto.
now.
Lo puse fácil,
Solid power season.
pero lo puse difícil cuando yo
And a
estoy
swing
abajo.
and a line drive at a right field.
No, pero esta gente lo están cogiendo y como yo pensaba que yo iba a ser más
Here's
malo,
Pete
en verdad.
Alonso.
Pensaba que yo le iba a dar duro a esa bola. Pero lo están cogiendo easy conmigo.
So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a seed into center. That's a
Estuve
base
consolando
hit.
al pitcher.
Runner puts on the brakes at second.
Le
So
estuve
it's
dando
first and
durísimo al
second with
pitcher.
2 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
Ay,
Makes
hombre.
the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left for the
Pero ven
Mets.
acá.
Second inning set to go.
Y
Now the
todo
Reds
lo tiene
cleanup
que hacer
hitter,
pitcher, gente,
Austin
porque
Hayes.
si
He was
nos
late
llevamos de
there,
vaina,
strike one.
0-1 for
Diaz,
lo
in
de
his
abajo
ninth
no hace
season,
nada.
he features a four-seam fastball,
Aquí
a
todo va a tener que
slider,
hacer
and he
pitcher.
works in a two-seamer.
Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a swing and a miss. One down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit.
Oh,
Just couldn't get to it.
God.
I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
0-1.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on
Ella
that
es Manu.
That's
Es
out number 2.
Manu. Ahora
Ellie
mismo está jugando en los
the
field.
next to hit for the
Pero,
Reds. Ball one there.
pero lo puse para el right, papá.
That one finds the
No,
zone,
that's right.
and it's
Está
1-1.
jugando, yo creo que.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vientos
Lindo.
sizes this
Más
one
bien.
up, makes the catch.
Man, tú no lo que yo tengo aquí.
We head
Más
to the
bien
bottom
tú
of
lo
the second,
pides.
and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field.
Contenido del bueno se llama eso. Ustedes no entienden.
Circle the bases.
Contenido del
His
bueno.
13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front.
Qué
It's
bendito
1-0.
padre.
He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Que
Must have
para que
bitter
ustedes vayan
reservations
viendo.
because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And now Francisco Alvarez.
¿Qué creen que llega ahí, verdad?
And
Ok, back to back.
he'll touch them all. Home run number
Back to
10
back.
of the year. And they add a
Ahora
run.
sí lo
It's
agarramos.
2-0.
Del primer inning no le hicimos nada.
One swing,
Pero ahora
one
sí.
home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there.
Red
Didn't
body.
need much time in the box to make an impact.
And here is Brett Beatty.
Mm-hmm.
Base hit, center
Buena.
field.
Buena la bola.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
Vamos a ver si di la
Inside that
para.
ball and squared it up out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of
Okay.
here.
La sacó el loco,
He
man.
hammers one out to right. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a
Sacó
pair.
el loco,
It's
man.
4-0.
Vamos a ver si es
He
bueno.
ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that
Vamos a ver
first
si es
pitch.
bueno.
Losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in
Vamos a ver
mind
si
as
es
well.
bueno.
That one's back. And it's off the batter's eye. They
Bien.
do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Eso,
And they
para que
tack on
ustedes
to
vean.
their lead. It's
Y como yo
5-0.
juego en Leyes,
Another home run. This is turning into
Eso.
BP.
Here's
mira,
one
eso
solo.
vaina
That
así.
one ripped.
Eso es
Extra
pedito.
bases.
Como yo juego en Leyes,
First heading for two.
esos son peditos.
The throw to second is offline.
Eso no hacen nada
I'm
en
sure he
Leyes.
feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well.
Esa bola yo no ni la veo en
Scoring
Leyes.
position, no outs. Pete
Esa
Alonso
bolita bien.
will hit next. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
oh, wow, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
That one ripped right center field, way back there.
Pero,
And it
Mira,
runs the
me
wall.
quedé parado pensando que era hombre.
Soto scored.
Wasting no time. He's
Mira, ahora yo voy a hacer una cosa.
and just a
Cuando yo llegue a la 10
away
carreras,
from the cycle.
Seriously,
yo lo voy a
they're starting
poner
with this
en
already. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Mierda,
And there's a
el
fly
tipo
ball
le
deep
dio a la bola,
right field.
concho.
Tattooed to
Donde dice
touchdown.
Cirilo.
And gone. He nails one out to right. They are
Para que lo baje porque esta gente me dieron una sucia a mí. Que me la estoy quitando.
He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching.
A ver si es bueno.
Devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he
Está poniendo
expects of
bocabola
himself. And
también.
then after at bat, he's that confident.
Man at first with one
A ver si es
arm.
bueno.
Francisco
Estamos usando, entonces.
up now for the Mets. And he swings and lifts one to
Hay
deep
que
center
ponerlo.
field.
A bocabola, varón, un rato.
Lead runner holds at third, so two
Esto
runners
está
in
solo.
scoring position
Está bien,
and just
de.
one out. Brett Baty
Ya
up
que
now
le
for the Mets.
aquí yo tengo a Juan
Singleton
Soto
scored his first
en
time.
tercera. A Siri en
Now
Siol.
into the outfield. He makes the grab. Both
Y ahora me
runners
pelan
tagging.
el de tercera.
Relay to third. Applies the tag.
Tengo a Siri en Siol. Y
Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. Here's the third
a piquear
baseman,
los sobrechando.
Well, every pitcher wants a run
Pero-
support, and
pero-
having a lead is nice, but
le
it can
estoy
be
jugando al
challenging for
revés,
some pitchers. I think
Desde ahí yo
keeping the
tengo
mindset
a
to
Lindor
attack instead of trying to be
en
too
el
fine
center
and have too
field.
much finesse. Go after
En el-
hitters and get quick outs.
Batting 8, catcher Jose Trevino.
La torre, vamos a durísimo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Vamos a darle durísimo, dele para acá.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tengo a Juan Soto en tercera aquí. Pero ellos no quieren batear.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it,
Voy a
thinking
tener
it
que
might be
pichar
a
el
cold ball or anything. I
vainita,
just think he
sí.
was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Está bien, yo voy a estar activo.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
This guy's not
Mire ese
wasting any
zurdo ahí en
pitches.
tercera.
Gotta get into swing mode. This
Pero
is a
está
good
bien.
time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. Foul ball.
Me lo estoy desesperando, varón.
Putting together some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like.
Cheque este jonrón, cheque.
Chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and
Ah, no,
Now this
con.
ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall.
Y cogí
Should be extra
triple.
bases. Around second now.
Ya la
Going for
pelaron.
3. Caught the rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This one smoked. Could be trouble.
Wow,
Makes the
entiendo.
turn and heads for second. In safely.
La bola
It's a
pulqueta
double
aquí.
and his second hit. And it's second with one away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Anda la porra.
Checks
Me
the
pelan.
run. Tag and they got him. Lindor picked off.
Ahora pónganme un reto.
Swing and a
Díganme si le hago
pop-up
10
foul and a
carreras.
playoff to the right side.
Venga.
They'll find the stands.
Díganme si le hago 10 carreras con ese out que me
2
queda.
down, nobody on. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in.
La paró
And that is
carísimo.
that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
Juan Soto en la tercera base,
All right, Singy, you've
produciendo.
tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how
Fíjate,
valuable
porque es tan
it was.
fácil. Chequen cómo esa gente se montan ahora mismo. Chequen cómo esa gente hacen su diligencia.
I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair.
Ya empezaron,
7:05 game. I'd be finishing
No
cutting
lo mismo
someone's
ni
hair at
es igual.
6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys,
No
you're
lo
making
mismo
millions
ni
of
es
dollars.
igual.
Why can't you go to a
Ustedes ven a
stylist
pares
and
de
get your hair
jonrón.
done? You're coming to the
Bien
clubhouse,
bacán.
pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
There's a strike. Would they pay you?
No.
Pare de
absolutely
jonrón
not. Not even
bacano
a
de esta
meal on the
gente,
road.
vale.
So I think it's
La
great
gente
now
le
that
van a
most of
estar con
these
los
teams
ojos
have
cerrados.
professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Eso.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Ok.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a
Lo que
special
ustedes
eye
ven,
for
Now batting
fastball.
left
It's just
field.
todo lo que yo hago
taken away
aquí
a big part of the pitcher's
es
game.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh. ¿Y qué es lo que le pasa a Francisco? Mira, pero el pitcher tiene que venir a buscar la bola, pero señor.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a mark for you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was
ay, que piche
probably a
Alonso, que no
but
sabe.
if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon boob, and it took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big day that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good. Wow. Yeah. He's a big guy, too.
That's the third.
Ahora le vamos a dar. Chequen esa bola, mi gente, cómo baja ahora. Porque vean que no es lo mismo.
Strike one. Big time jam right there.
La bola bajada siempre.
As a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little
bit. ¿Qué es lo que varón llegó?
Way out front for strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fíjate, vengo ahora. La gente no entra ni matado. Bien, estamos así, ya. ¿Dónde está? No veo.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Vientos now in the box.
Pero ahora llegó el maestro Leandro y vamos a reiniciar.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination
Vamos a
just
reiniciar
a
ahora.
bit right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
El
row.
maestro Leandro.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Y alzando el PCI, porque es lo que viene arriba.
And that one moves his feet.
Pégame. Pégame.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Spencer Steer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground.
Ay, mi madre, el loco Francisco Álvarez.
It's in and out of his glove.
Ay, mi madre.
Now batting.
Francisco Álvarez el segundo viene. El loco a dejarla caer.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Déjame
You
cambiar
can feel
aquí.
the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the
Fly
plate.
home.
This guy,
And here comes the Mets.
Okay.
Pitching for
The
the
Mets
New York
with a new
Mets.
arm on the mound, Clay
Yeah.
Holmes.
35.
Right.
and compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And they tag
No
him
podía
out.
tirar para allá y yo tiro para allá. Tiro un
Next for
ramplimazo
Cincinnati,
de
Key Brian Hayes.
cae en el leg.
First
Nope,
pitch
that's the ball.
just misses.
1-0.
One out and a
Yo
runner
tiro
at
para ahí,
second.
mi gente. Miren. Cae en el
Well
leg.
struck left field. That one back there.
Ay, Dios mío, mal viento. Tú no
Makes
llegas.
the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Outstanding
Escúchenlo,
catch
que mal
right there.
viento
I
está ahí.
love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And it
Mi
goes
gente, ustedes conocen
just
este
foul.
personaje de tercera base.
That pitch just
Ball 1.
misses the inside corner. Now
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes to count.
Goes down looking for the strike.
Ponchado,
That was
todo.
pretty nasty.
Pitching for Cincinnati.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on
Como
the
que le
mound.
hacemos este
Number
pichecito,
78.
¿verdad?
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put
Wow.
that out of his mind.
Qué bueno.
Every
All ones
outing
account.
matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough
Buen
to get up
picheo,
for this
¿verdad?
type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings through that.
Tenemos piedra en este hombro. Ahí que lo que pira le llegó.
De la Cruz makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
Eli de la Cruz haciéndole.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bueno, mi gente, estoy ayudando
Snags
para
it for the
Julio
second
Valdera.
out. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled
Ay,
off.
Dios mío, padre, madre. Yo le doy a eso en Google. Cae allá en el play de los Yankees.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. That one missing inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Way inside, and
Se la pegó.
he had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one.
Lo cual la va a poner. Hello.
That one hit to right. Marte coming on. And that ends the inning.
Lo pone.
Mets leave 1. Back here in Queens. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Holmes throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Inside, gonna count 1 and 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
And that's in the dirt. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
2 strikes.
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that foot
Claro,
down early,
mano,
maybe
porque
even
ellos
just spread
sienten que es lo
out.
que
He's
busca
really late
bola.
right now.
Gente, llegó el otro, vamos a esto.
That one down the line,
Dios
and that's
mío.
just foul.
Llegó el maestro Leandro.
Vamos para el
And that one misses up
There
and
you
in.
are.
1 and 2
Vamos a hacer
down.
otro
This
live.
hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
¿Cómo cae la subida? Esa de llano
Fights it off, he'll see another.
en gol.
Ahora mismo.
Bounced up the middle. Throws
Guay.
sails over his head at first.
Mira, me peló. Para el otro
And
lado.
he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
En ese nivel y tirando mal, varón.
Wonder if they are losing
Ah,
focus
raro,
out there.
¿eh?
And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
The throw to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Mi gente, esto está lo peor del mundo que pueda pasar. Modo cabra.
Ball one, no strikes. Lindor stands at third. With one gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Ay, mi madre. La vaina salió a 106, varón, sí.
Ball, that's out.
Ay, y ahí sí me engañó.
When those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch.
Fly para atrás nada más. Ya, che, me engañé.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3
Claro, así que hay que jugar para cuando bajemos para el ver cómo que se caen a letal.
For the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Miguel Andujar. Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Ya, ese estúpido. Mira el otro.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
That's a ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Counts 1-0.
And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
Va a ser muchacho para más cara ahora.
And another
That's
ball.
inside.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third.
Okay.
Oh, can't pick it up.
Idiota.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Oh, and he can't handle it, gets away. Hayes up to second, runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Francisco Álvarez
Steer
segunda.
tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
José Siri en el fiol.
Right
Soto en
down the
tercera.
chute. 3 balls and a strike.
Barviento en el left. Lindor en el centro.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
So bases all loaded up. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Left field, Vientos on the move. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sac to
the right side. And a base hit knocks in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one sliced foul. In the air, left field down the line, and that's a fair ball. To third now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score. Next to hit, Matt McClain.
Nope.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
1-0.
Yeah.
And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the
plays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the out, but a run does score. Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. That clips the zone.
Esta gente no entiende nada aquí en este modo la vaina, el picheo, nada más.
Ball still 0-2.
Vamos a hacerlo ahí, Tite. No, hay que jugar de ahí para cuando bajemos para Legend, que no nos sepan ni a jugar. Que sale.
Headed towards the corner, Vientos on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. Struck him out. Collects, fires to first, and on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is the designated hitter.
Yo lo tenía parejo, yo lo tenía fácil y lo tenía así.
Foul ball there. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ya, varón, voy a batir esta última.
Oh, and this one gets away. Marte up to second, runner at third, hold, so both runners are now in scoring position. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and he brought it. Round at 5 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 9 and the Reds 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
No, yo digo que en el bateo es que está de algo, porque esa gente no está de nada.
And that one fouled off.
Porque yo no lo tengo aloqueado. Yo lo pongo normal. Pues
struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big. Definitely helped him get off onto the right foot.
This looks like extra bases. It's a double third hit
Los
of the night.
picheos que hay que cogerlo,
With some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground to the left.
Ay, Dios
And
mío.
foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So now here's the DH, Brett Beatty. Foul off left side.
Me caí bajo como 105. De todos los tigres que tienen el 100. ¿Cómo la baja? 110.
Down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one upstairs is 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Vamos a jugarle 3 líneas ahí.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one is absolutely belted.
Eso sí es una carrera legal.
See you later.
See you later.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the out.
Mi gente, venimos ahora. Venimos en